Hey Capricorn, welcome to your second half of July reading. Bringing you a general reading for the collective of Capricorn, Sun, and Rising. If you're here as the Sun sign and it doesn't speak to you, that's okay. Just check out at least the title for the reading that aligns with your rising sign. Sometimes the messages that come through here are direct for cross watchers. So you could always watch the reading Sun or Rising for your divine counterpart as a cross watcher. That is it. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for those of you who are returning. I announced my 1-year anniversary of having launched the channel yesterday. It was an exciting day. It was a lot of fun. And so I want to thank you for your continued support and your engagement and the fact that you are so open energetically, and we're kind of building it together. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do hope you'll subscribe and join us. I do also want to invite those of you who are interested to join us in the Priestess Lounge. There's a link below to the private Facebook group. We're a little bit over 800 members now in that group. This is the only place where I announce it. No one on Facebook even knows I have this group, kind of, sort of, because I don't advertise for it. I don't announce it anywhere. So if you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. There is a link below that says join us in the Priestess Lounge. You click that link, it takes you to that page, to the group, and you do have to check and answer. There is one question that requires an answer, just so I know where you are on your journey, and then you're automatically approved. Okay, if you don't check it, then I assume you're not interested. Okay. So let's see, I'm pulling 2 cards, one for Divine Feminine, one for Divine Masculine. Feel free to flip the energies around. It's more important that the storyline speaks to you. Don't get stuck on the labels. Okay. Feminine gets card 27, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. That feels like a 2 of Pentacles. Boom, that, think on your feet, quick, quick. Even though Pentacles move slow, the 2 of Pentacles does not. And then we have 35 for the masculine. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. So I love that 35 adds up to 8 and 27 adds up to 9. So we have an 8 and a 9. That feels like good numerological synchronicity there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sorry, I want to pull 1 card just for you, Capricorn, those of you watching, from Sacred Traveler. This is one of the newer decks, and I'm getting familiar with it, but I really love the energies that come through. Just something to guide you between readings, something to focus on and think about. What wants to come through for our beautiful Capricorns, please? Wondrous Universe, walk in beauty. Walk in beauty. Feels a little magician-esque to me. We shall see what comes through. Spirit has a plan that feels very it almost feels like the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate and destiny, and about a plan is already unfolding. So let's see if any of these cards come out. All right, Capricorn, here we go. Let's look at this connection. Wow. 9 of Swords for the masculine, Page of Cups, message of love or apology for the feminine. Again, as I said, you can flip it all around if you need to. So it seems like we're dealing with a masculine who's kind of got something so weighing on their mind that they can't focus on anything else. Little obsession, little anxiety, something that's running on a loop that they kind of can't get it out of their mind. And the feminine here is either receiving or offering a message of love or apology. We shall see. Judgment. Wow. There's the Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh. Chariot. Nine of Pentacles. Wanting to communicate, the Eight of Wands, and there's our Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So here's what I see. First, let me tell you that Scorpio shows up in the Judgment. We have Cancer in the Chariot and Sagittarius in the Wheel of Fortune. So those are the major arcana. What that signifies is those are the, those are the big events happening in this storyline. One in the past for the masculine, and both the masculine and feminine have something major shifting, and both of them are forward motion cards. That's nice. So I feel like you're all going to get unstuck. This is a whole lot of stuck energy right here. Nine of Swords, and the present experience of this connection is something, wow, something major and painful has gone down. The good news is that the Ten of Swords represents the end of a painful chapter, meaning whatever went down that this masculine is so freaked out about, it really is over. And that's why they're going to move on or move forward. In the past, the Judgment card, this is a card, can be a card of reconciliation. It's definitely a card of past life soulmate energy, answering the call of a connection, such as a twin flame connection. It's very representative of that. It's also about forgiveness and second chances and redemption. So that feels very much like I'm working, like this person is wondering, are we going to get past this? Are we going to get past this? And they really want to move forward quickly and victoriously. Feminine, there is some messenger here with regard to a message of love or apology. I don't know if it's an apology coming in from the masculine or if the feminine is offering a message of love. I'll know when I clarify. In the past, very fiercely independent, Virgo energy in the Nine of Pentacles, but this is really about someone who is able to attract to them what they desire, or to attract certain opportunities that benefit them, see all the pentacles, and keep them living the life they want to live. The one sticky point is that this person has trouble attracting a love life that has any staying power, right? Because Pentacles is all grounded energy in the here and now, in the 3D, and that kind of eludes and escapes this Nine of Pentacles. But yet there's like an energy of wanting to communicate about something, which makes sense with a messenger card, with a page, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is at the wheel. Fate is driving. So let's see what we've got here for you, Capricorn. Masculine, Nine of Swords, showing up in anxiety, can't get something out of their head, very stressed out. Knight of Wands, their initial, their instinct is to return. This is, someone coming back from the past. It could be this feminine coming toward the masculine, but it could also be the masculine being anxious about it, wanting to take impulsive action. Yes, that's what it is, toward that Nine of Pentacles. So whatever it is that went down here, it feels a little dramatic. I think this feminine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so I'm feeling more of the Capricornian energy on the feminine side. Doesn't have to be, but I'm just calling it like I see it. So I feel like this masculine's impulse is to return to this feminine, kind of swashbuckler style, come in with grand gestures. This is the energy that shows up at your door, uninvited, unannounced, ding dong, here I am, right? Sweep you up off your feet. The problem with the Knight of Wands is he doesn't have staying power, and that is all this feminine really wants. It's like, great, hello, I'll open the door, but are you going to stay, or are you going to go right out the back door? And that's been the problem in this connection, I think. Judgment in the past. That is a card of second chances, answering the call of the connection. Card of forgiveness and redemption, reconciliation and reunion. Yeah. Almost as if to say, if you give me a second chance, I promise it'll be more fair and balanced. I'll make sure that this connection is more beneficial to both of us. So there has been something that was out of balance here. I feel, yes, I've made my choice. This masculine wants this union for sure. That's why they're very stressed out right now, really wanting to return quickly, albeit a little impulsively. It's still, this is a lot of passion right here. And it's toward this feminine. So that helps me understand something was out of balance in this masculine saying, if I have this second chance, I'll make sure things are beneficial for both parties, that I give as good as I get. I've made my choice. I choose you. And I'm manifesting it. Perfect. I'm manifesting it. Wow. Right now, though, they're not sure. Like maybe this whole thing's completely over. I feel like there's, well, let me stop feeling. Pull the cards, Laura. I hope you're all looking forward to a fun weekend. I'm in Florida. We are not having fun here right now. Okay, yes. Something went on that was not of the highest vibration. An end of a painful cycle, for sure. 10 of Swords. That part's done. What's done? The manipulation, the gaslighting, the game playing, the moving the pieces around the chessboard so that someone's always, someone wins at all cost. So I get the impression, let me just pull another card. Wow. With a Queen of Wands and the Empress. Oh. So I've got two very powerful energies here. A Queen of Wands and the Empress. The Empress is divine feminine. So this person here, Taurus and Libra in that Empress, is representing this divine feminine. Then we get a Queen of Wands. And I almost feel like it's another person. I don't always feel that way. If you've been watching me for any length of time, even when I get third-party cards, I don't always find the other party in the reading. This feels like there was something that came down that was kind of manipulative between a Queen of Wands and the Empress. I feel like the Queen of Wands played for keeps, but that's over. So if you are here as the Empress, if you are here as the divine feminine over here, and you are aware that there was some, I don't even want to call it competition, because I feel you removed yourself from that, or, it wasn't part of your agenda, I feel that's over. I feel whatever manipulation was going on, whatever this is over. And because it involved the feminine, I almost feel like the feminine, and the feminine is the last card out, I feel as if there was something that went on where was moving the pieces around the chessboard, right? Where you keep moving things around so that you're always winning. And it may just be that this masculine is seeking a second chance with the feminine because they've made their choice. Made their choice between two people. So it doesn't feel like it was very fair, which is why this masculine is saying, I'd like a second chance and I promise to bring fair and balanced energy, something that's more beneficial for the two of us, I've made my choice. And they're manifesting the reconciliation, the reunion. So I do feel there was another person in the mix. Whether or not there's player energy here, it doesn't matter, but I'm not getting that very strongly. Like the energy I'm seeing for this feminine is that they're cool. It's like, yeah, let's just communicate about it. If we're meant to be together, we're going to be together. Like, I'm not feeling a feminine who's wounded at this moment. Could be, but I'm not seeing it in the main part of the spread. I'm seeing the masculine thinking like, oh, I didn't make it clear who I chose, and that was not fair. And that part of it's over, and they're ready to move forward victoriously. So don't get it twisted. Don't come at me in the comments like I'm bashing a masculine. I'm not. These are very real energies. Very normal that there might be confusion around who this masculine was really interested in. And that part of the program is over, is what I'm saying. And the masculine is sweating it out because they do really want this feminine, and they're not sure that, that they get it. Yeah, moving forward, turning their back on the drama. Right? Because the drama was with the Queen of Wands. Or the drama was about the two people that this masculine had to choose between. Made the choice, they want the feminine. End of the drama. Got the clarity. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. So you see, it's a normal situation. It doesn't have to be about deceit. It doesn't have to be about betrayal. It can just be like, oh, this isn't the way I wanted this to go. I'm turning my back on the drama. I've chosen my person, and I'm trying to manifest this reconciliation, this reunion. Really wanting to come in fast toward this very single person, this feminine. Wow. Page of Cups. If this masculine came toward this feminine with a message of love or apology, it would be a wish granted. And that would heal the situation. So, if here's the masculine, the more you know. There's our two. There's our Two of Pentacles. What's that? Think on your feet. So I feel like the feminine is inviting this message of love or apology. It would be a wish granted. And they're also kind of holding out hope, faith, and trust that the universe will bring this to them. And they're sort of making, the Two of Pentacles is a think fast on your feet, but it's kind of a logistics card. Like, how is this all going to work? If this shows up, what do I do with this? So it is a little interesting that the feminine, I feel like the feminine is calling this in to themselves, but at the same time trying to figure out how it's all going to work in the 3D. In the here and now. They're going to be patient. Seven of Pentacles. This is definitely the Capricornian side to me. Seven of Pentacles is I'm not sure how this is all going to work out. If this person comes toward me, it would be a wish granted to have them, come at me with a message of love or apology, and I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do about that. And then it's underneath, it's like, chill. I'm going to let it roll out organically. I am not going to do any shape shifting here. I'm just going to let things roll out organically. Yeah. I'm just going to stay with that. In the past, Nine of Pentacles, independent. Someone who's very capable of attracting to them that which they desire. They do attract the partner, they do attract the counterpart, but the counterpart doesn't always stay. Wow. This feminine underwent a major transformation. Both of you did. Look. Transforming this connection from something in whatever it was. I almost get the feeling like you may have been friends. That might be what the second chance is about. And that may be why I'm not feeling third party energy. Because it's almost like I feel like this feminine has been in the picture all along. You know, Pentacles is a long time. Pentacles represents years. Like, I kind of feel this feminine's been a friend and has been in the picture for quite a while. And then the masculine got that moment, like the light bulb moment. Yeah, no, I see you. I know who you are now. I know who you are to me. We've got the Lovers and we've got the Judgment card. And we have the Empress. And like, no, I'm not going to keep dealing with this Queen of Wands. I've made my choice. I'm moving forward. I'm turning my back on the drama. I see very clearly now. And this feminine was recognizing the transformation of this connection from one thing into something of a much higher vibration. Wow. I think you were friends. I think I'm talking to some Capricorns who were friends. Yep, ready to move forward victoriously. That Cancerian energy comes out again. I feel like the feminine got clarity around this much quicker than the masculine did, but the masculine had a choice to make and had something that had to be closed out before they could come toward this feminine. And the feminine was like, tick-tock. Underneath, knowing I'm ready to move forward victoriously in this connection that is transforming. Wow. I like it. That's pretty fantastic. I know I'm messing with the cards and people like get weirded out when I do that. Sometimes what happens is I'm touching them and I'm just getting the energy off them. And things come to my head. So forgive me for that seemingly obsessive habit. Wow. So feminine wanting to communicate with the King of Pentacles, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricornian energy, could be dealing with 2 earth signs here. That's possible. Or the masculine could be the Capricorn. For many of you, that might be the case. Regardless, the communication is about stability and life partnership. A King of Pentacles is the masculine archetype of a life partner, someone who is there for you, who shows up every day, who's in your life on the regular. And I kind of feel like this feminine is ready to talk about it as soon as this little message of love or apology. I'm feeling it's just like the message of love. You know, like I almost feel like this feminine's been waiting in the wings while this masculine cleaned up on aisle 5. Like, I think that's it. I feel there's a cleanup on aisle 5 here for the masculine. And the feminine's been like, over here, I'm just, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I see where this is going. I see the transformation. Whenever you're ready. But where they are right now is, let's talk about this. Are you in? Are you in? Are you interested in being my partner in this incarnation, in the here and now, in a grounded, stable way? Will you be there for me? You know, on some level, they're saying, I'll wait. I'll wait. But I feel like that's what they want to talk about. That's what the communication is going to be about with this masculine. Are you emotionally available? Are you free to be with me? Wow. Let's talk about it. I feel both these cards are the masculine. I don't think it's a second. I don't think there are 2 people here. I feel like this is a feminine who is most interested in someone being there for them and being emotionally available for them, coming from their love, coming from an open heart, from their compassion, from their heart chakra, and who is someone they can count on. Are we going to be like a thing? I kind of feel like this feminine really wants to talk about it. Where are we? Where are you? This is what I want. I want someone who's, you know, rock solid and who loves me. I love it. And I want it to be high vibration, by the way. Yes. Deep down, this feminine is waiting for the reconciliation. Deep down, someone coming back in, and here we're going to make nice. Win-win. Peace upon our kingdoms. Six of Wands is definitely, it's another victory card. Moving forward for the feminine, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Jupiter in your sign at this moment. Ten of Swords. I feel it goes back to this Ten of Swords. Yes, okay. So, oh, I'll take that too. So here's what I feel. I feel underneath the feminine has discovered or been gifted this new sense of passion about this masculine. I'm not sure it was there all the time. On some level, I feel that this feminine has been a friend or has known this masculine. Doesn't matter which one of you is the Capricorn. I just feel like that's the energy around it. That there's been a friendship here, and it's been for a while. And I don't feel that this feminine had any unreasonable expectations, but on some level sensed a shift, a transformation to something more higher vibration, to a soulmate. And the masculine really kind of didn't have everything sorted out, wasn't done with a cycle yet, possibly involving a third party. Even though I don't think there was cheating involved, I kind of feel like I said, clean up on aisle 5. There was something that this masculine hadn't settled, hadn't finished up with yet. But this feminine in the future is saying, I know that I'm supposed to be with this person. There's a lot of passion here. And the masculine is, yeah, I know that I got to get out of that drama and move forward. But the Wheel of Fortune for the feminine is, yes, everything is going to roll out in divine timing. End of a painful chapter, something coming toward me, something that's dependable and reliable coming toward me very slowly. The Knight of Pentacles is move forward slowly. Move, whether it's the feminine moving, taking action very slowly, or the masculine coming in, moving very slowly, doesn't matter. This is an earth card of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I almost feel like for the feminine, there's an awareness that there's something that's unfolding in divine order, in divine time, that will bring an end to the painful chapter, and what's coming toward them is reliable and dependable and responsible and predictable. And someone that they really, really dig. And this Knight of Pentacles, for as slow as he moves, is packing a big punch of passion in the future, in divine time. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, I love this reading. If this is your storyline or even 75% close to it, the link to the extended is below. What I'm going to do is take the main deck and pull 3 cards and pull the 2 of you together and try to look at you more holistically. That just gives me better details about what's going on with you. And then I'll pull cards for messages to and from each other. What are you not saying to one another, but trying to communicate to each other energetically? A message for you, Capricorn, from your higher self, spirit of the universe. I love that card. It's usually great advice or a warning or next best steps. And then we'll look at the outcome, what you can expect going forward and in what time. Although I already see if we don't get a numbers card, I kind of see things are going to roll out when they're going to roll out. We do have a lot of Pentacles. You are a Capricorn, or you're here watching about a Capricorn. They don't move quick, so everything's going to roll out exactly as it should. Yeah, think quick on your feet. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. That's what that feels like to me, is that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, beautiful Capricorn. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the Priestess Lounge or at the extended in a second. I'll be there in a minute, and otherwise I'll see you on a future reading. Stay well. Take care. Bye.